So it seems you've made it. This, my dear observer, is where everything falls into place. I suggest you play your cards well and keep tabs on all of your chips. If you don't, those same chips might play you.
Greetings, Zulu! Ralsei here to say Deltarune Abridged is a fan-based parody. All assets and characters belong to Toby Fox and his team. Please support the original release. Woo!
No, I mean, you two have to go here.
What, you mean there?
I think he means here, Desu.
Where? Nah, I'm pretty sure my bestie needs me here.
I need you there like I need more nightmares. I'm sorry, that was mean. Let's stop for a second.
Kris, John, I don't mean to be rude, but what are we doing?
Well, Susie broke the door.
I broke the door.
And the sign said we needed to finish this puzzle to get in. But there's only 3 of us, so I was, trying to see if we could somehow step on all of them at once.
Makes sense. We all have 2 feet.
I have a big head and little legs, so I can't reach over there. I am just not sure how well this plan was thought through. Kris-kun?
Well, I'm sorry, this was dumb. Let's go back and see if there's another way through.
Hi, hello. Give me your money, please.
What? Huh?
Are we being robbed? Is it time for more self-defense?
Hello, I need money. Can I have it? I want to go balance stocks. The rock stock specifically.
So, did anyone else notice how the second we opened the door, we were rushed by a walking, talking, gambling addiction?
Depends on what type of gambling you mean. Because kamikazes are super lame. Either fight or die. Don't ruin it for the rest of us.
Maybe he does it for kicks? Poor Chip-kun. So misunderstood. I'd give you some change. If I had any cool.
Money? Doubloons? Bits? Spare change? Muns? You better give me, or I'll...
Well, if it's official, we're being robbed. You know what that means. Self-defense.
Please be gentle.
Have I ever been gentle?
I don't know if that was gentle.
I was gentle. I gently turned him into a hashtag.
Susie-kun, you don't have to kill them. I have this cute spell that can actually...
Oh, look at distraction.
I'll just save myself the trouble.
Oh no! It's you. I knew you'd come for me. The bones never lie. Welcome. You don't happen to have any, fluoride on ya?
Can't we meet anyone normal?
What good would fluoride do to you? You have no teeth.
Who said anything about teeth, little lizard?
Rude.
But accurate.
Don't pay Shaman any mind. He's super weird. Not kawaii at all. So strange, much odd.
So, is this a pot meets kettle situation then?
Well, what do you want from me? I can't help you, you know. We're all stuck in this story together. Do best to just play your role.
Oh my god! You know about the legend of Wu? The one that talks about the Fountain of Darkness.
I know as much as they allow me to know. I can only say as much as they allow me to say. Ugh, they're in my head. They coat my words with a shimmering essence, and they'll do the same to you. Leave!
Is he threatening you, Kris? Should I give him the axe?
Don't you make me get my broom!
Please don't. I think he's just speaking in riddles. Maybe we should reflect on them.
No! No reflections in my shop. They can see us through their shining mirrors. Why won't you leave? What else do you want from me?
I think we've been hoodwinked into saving the day. Can you give us any info on where to go?
I don't recall Ralsei winking, but there was a hood.
It was supposed to be mysterious.
Yes, the prophecy. The one that isn't hiding horrible secrets and spoilers galore. That, yes. So, little heroes. Here to handle daddy issues and bigger daddy issues? Good. About time, if you ask me. Let it not go unsaid that the king and all his men couldn't put the jester back together again. Took my good eye, too.
That is a lot to reflect on.
What I say about reflections?
They gleam off my axe just fine. Mr. Sweeps aside.
Aren't those the same thing? And two, was this all some jaded ploy to make puns my mom would come up with? I thought so.
You know, that X reminds me of my old friend and his favorite X, Betsy. He used it to wipe out 3 entire legions of our own men, that crazy bastard. Ah well, you win some, you lose some.
So, yeah, that's swell, Mr. Sam. But it's time for us to hit the old dusty trail, as the humans say. We should really go. The fountain won't fix itself.
I miss him dearly.
I still have no idea how a fountain could cause light or darkness. Unless it's reflecting some sort of micro mineral or something.
That's it. Broom time.
Scatter.
You did that on purpose.
I plead the fifth.
Fifth what?
Fifth reason I have an axe. Reason 5. Ask incriminating questions. Get tossed in 5 separate dumpsters piece by piece. Or in Kris's case, be told to please drop it. Thank you.
Oh great, another metaphor. I wonder what these guys will want.
What do we want? Rules, cards, hey. When do we want it?
As soon as reasonably possible!
A coup.
There's nothing good about this at all. Shame on you, Susie.
Hello?
1 second, sir. Viva la puzzle. Down the call. Can I help you?
Coup.
Stop it.
Cute what?
She means lynch mob.
It isn't lunch yet.
So, who is this card guy? And why do you want his head?
Simply put, we're puzzle pieces.
We've noticed.
Card, in his grand wisdom, has forbade us from assembling into said complete puzzle.
The horror. No bueno, such abuse.
And this card guy can do this, why?
Because he works for the king. For whatever that is worth.
Not worth much. My self-defense has anything to say about it.
Right, so you guys wouldn't happen to know where the fountain or whatever is?
It is literally the other way. So just turn around and walk straight and pretend you never saw us.
Oh yeah. And don't be caught wearing
Blue tomorrow.
But my skin.
Kris-chan, if you wanted directions, you could have just asked. You silly baka.
Do you know where it is?
Nope, not a clue.
Then we continue to self-defend our way out of there. Till we find it. Simple as that.
So, like I said, I have this spell that can...
Well, look what the waffles dragged in. My bestest enemy friends who I told not to follow me. Did I mumble that? Am I mumbling now? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Oh good, I was worried I was talking to ghosts or something. That happens more than you'd think. Now prepare for a minion-filled battle to the death!
See what I say? 3 more counts of unmitigated, senseless, pulse pounding. Self-defense.
Go, my minions! Un-self-defense them all! Oh, come on! These were my second favorite pair of pants! Kris, you bladder, and your weakness to very sharp and whooshy blades of unaliving.
There is something very not right with that axe of yours.
And your point is?
Nothing. Forget I said anything. Oh, great, Rosie.
I'm sorry. Did you say something?
Oh, won't you please step aside?
Never! Prince Lancer is finally letting us do what we've always wanted to! Puzzle pieces assemble!
But, how dare you, Pacifist evil!
You can't stop us if we work together. Behold the power of friendship!
Oh no! Not the power of friendship!
They're pretty strong. I don't know if we could keep going.
That's it. I'm using my axe.
No, wait! Remember, I have a spell! Tier-wall finale! Pacify!
What just happened?
My pacify spell! I eliminated their higher brain functions, making them completely docile and harmless. Then sent them back to my castle town. Ooh.
I could make a dark joke here, but it still wouldn't be as dark as what just happened.
I think I'd rather have just let Susie handle it. Say what you want about the Spade Kid, he sure can move it.
Lancer go brrr. But hey, we're almost halfway to the castle.
Huh. I kind of expected it to be more epic. Like, long and hard and more badass.
I am quite comfortable with none of that being my current pain in the butt.
Come on, Kris Coon. Where's your sense of adventure?
Back home in bed, crying.
Dude.
Wait, you guys are still here? Man, Dad is gonna be so fatherly at this rate.
Is that a threat? I genuinely can't tell. What's a father?
I kinda already have a dad. He's a wreck at the moment, but I really don't need another, thank you.
Too bad. Soon you'll be swimming daddies, which is super weird. Why do you want to swim on my dad, you massive weirdo?
That is pretty weird, Kris.
Oh wait, I just remembered. I never actually got any of your names. I can't have my best buddies not having names.
My name is...
I'm Susie. The blue one's Kris. He's also mine. And the short wizard nerd in the bad cloak is Ralsei. Moving on.
Dad?
Yours?
Mine.
Bah, those names suck. I think we need a cool team name to make up for all your names being so stinky.
I like my name.
Sounds too much like an anagram. Here! Everyone could come up with a super amazingly splendiferous, astronomically omniplatitudinal super secret team name! Then, that one will pull a name, and boom! Not a boring, lame name.
I do not consent. I guess consent is a myth. I'll go with awesome then.
Go on, do it! Do it, do it, do it, do it!
Oh, this is so fun! Can You dig it, Susie?
I could take it or leave it.
Whoa! Forget that tier 2. This is at least a tier 5.5.
Wait, really? Is more like a tier 3.
Whoa! We can't even say that on this channel. Well, that settles that. Now, team name, it's time to hustle, as in hustle my jimmies right out of Dodge. Besides, my mom's here to pick me up. Bye, poozers. That's poo and losers, by the way.
So, does anyone have any idea what any of that was at all?
He said someone was here to pick him up, right? I don't see anyone. Did you see anything, Kris-chan?
I plead the fifth.
The fifth what?
The fifth reason I want to be home in my closet and escaping back into my nightmares and eating pie.
Kris, seriously, we're super having a talk about this later, after we get home and aren't in constant, unmitigated self-defense.
More like self-attack? As in, you yourself and we attack.
Too many people. Too much noise.
Kris? Kris? Kris!
Back off now.
Rabble, rabble, rabble.
Axe to F you. And that's that. You alright there, Kris?
Repress.
Yes, please.
What?
Nothing.
Well, golly wolly, hope and holly. No relation. If it isn't team name. You made it through the throngs and thongs of pawns. I'm impressed. They mugged me twice at knife point on the way here. And they work for my dad.
They mugged you with a knife? Wait, how? They have no arms.
They are very stubborn.
We noticed.
So, what's up, Doc?
How'd you know I had a PhD?
I didn't.
A PhD in what?
Perforated hernia displacement. Duh! What else would a PhD be?
Anyway, what's the plan this time?
Me? Have a plan? Are you crazy? Have you sipping that purple stuff that Dad keeps putting in the back of the fridge but never drinks? I know he doesn't drink it because it's always full. Well, he might drink it, but if he does and he keeps replacing it every time, that's a lot of purple stuff to drink, though. Where would he even find the time? So yeah, no plan. Just legs. Lots of legs. With someone I think you've met before.
You're alive?
Money? Hiking has money!
You weren't kidding.
Talk about high thighs. You get it? 'Cause he's tall.
Is this even legal?
What's illegal?
Showing off that much leg.
What is legal if not the rules we broke along the way?
Does this place even have laws?
Well, as the prince, I get to make the laws. I think.
How about one about not mugging us?
Sorry, but you guys gotta pay for legs is fine. Let's get ready to rumble!